killing it like a blind man reading. I'm feeling it like, oh, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all already want it.
Hello and welcome everyone. So we are here in the Afrovia F home, and this is what you see when you join my faction as a member or a recruit, whatever. We have different things here. It's like a book, I guess, that Mafro read or wrote, so you guys can learn how to play in the faction, blah blah blah. Then there's like a thing how to make a shop, and there's some food down here so you guys can start off with food. And I figured we'd just go ahead and do a tour since people were kind of wondering what we've been doing. As you see here, if I do scene AbusiveAdmin, I've actually been playing for 3 weeks and 4 days now, and I'd like to give you guys kind of an update on what I've been up to this whole time. As you can see, I do have 16,000 regals, so I've been making a pretty good profit here. And let's just hop right on into it. So if you are a part of my faction, you join, you're going to start off as a recruit. So we'll check out the recruit portals first. When you go through here, we have a portal straight ahead that says wall, and all that does is literally leads you out there to the wall. You see these portals, and you go back through them, and you can go all the way around the base and check out all the cool points. Then here, oh, hello Lair, how you doing? We actually have, let's say, a dark room, a volcano, a farm, another dark room, a town portal, which is outside the base in the towns, and then a mine. So we'll just come here. This is the faction dark room. This is for recruits. Anybody can use it. Now, members are more than welcome to use this as well. As you see, we have all kinds of anvils and enchanting tables and things for you to see. And this is not the texture pack I normally use, guys. It's just I wanted to use the see-through glass, and this pack had it. I didn't feel like editing my texture pack. But if I turn on Gamma Bright real quick, you'll see we actually got plenty of good mobs in here. There's beacons and lots of other fun things for you guys to enjoy. And the door, you just right click it, they open. Anybody in the faction can access these doors. You don't have to press a button or anything. So there's that. Let's actually head back over to F home real quick, and we'll go more in depth into this tour, show you guys some of the cool things we've been doing. Let me actually turn my mini map on here. So that's the dark room there. Now remember, coordinates don't matter on this server since there is a dynamic map at Massivecraft.com, or you can just type /dynamic map. I think it brings it up for you. But let's go back over to the recruit side, and let's check out some of this other stuff. Let's see, we got a volcano, a farm, dark room. Let's just go out to the wilderness portal. So this is what you see when you want to visit the towns, and you come out here. Now the one thing I will tell you about these towns is enemies are out here constantly trying to kill you because they hate us. So if you are a new recruit in the faction, be careful coming out here. And that's all I can really say to you. I hope you the best in your journey out here making your shops, but like I said, it's a little bit dangerous right now. Enemies are always attacking us and always trying to kill us, so that's always fun. Now, I am using these special traits here for, because I was darkroom grinding. As you see, let me do /unarmed. I actually got my unarmed to 402. So you see I have a 20% arrow deflect chance and a 13% chance to disarm my enemy when hitting them. Now, do note that on Massivecraft, when you disarm somebody, their item drops. You cannot pick it up, but it still drops out of their hand, so disarming is useful. Now let's head over here to the member side, and we got a few portals over here. This one is, let's see, Delgemore raid. So the way raids work on here, this is kind of like a HCF style, but you go to people's bases and you PvP them. That's pretty much all there is to it. There's no like overclaiming, there's no cannoning, which is so it's like a hardcore survival townie type thing, which sounds really gay until you actually play it. I just suggest checking out Massivecraft.com and just playing it, see how you like it. I've been enjoying it. As you can see, I've been playing for 3 weeks now, and 3 weeks is a lot of time, guys. It's a lot of time, and I wouldn't be investing that kind of time if I wasn't enjoying myself. So anyways, this is Mafrorific's castle. He is the owner of the faction. You can see here my mini-map. It's a nice big castle. They're working on this inner keep here now, and lots of other fun things. I'm not going to go out there. I do have harm sunlight on. Now let's head over. I actually don't live here. I live over on the other world. This is Finderfell. I live on another world called New Ciardia, or Ciardia. And all the worlds here on Massivecraft are linked real time. So if you go to /TP factions, you can select between like 8 or 10 different servers that you can play on, and they're all linked real time. You keep the same inventory, they're all running at the same exact time, and you don't have to worry about anything crazy. So here is my base in progress. Up there we got ZHA Shadow's room. Over here we have some auto brewers. Well, they're MCMMO auto brewers. So you flick the lever, they fill up with water bottles, which get filled in from right here. I'll go up here real quick and show you around. So you just stand here, fill up your bottles, they fall into the hopper system. This is a very small scale system we're using for right now, just to try to get like a couple hundred levels, and then we're gonna turn this whole room into a fully automatic MCMMO brewer. It's gonna be really nice. I say fully automatic, but you still have to put the ingredients in, so it'll make the potions. So anyway, so you put the ingredients in, you let them brew, you do 2 sides at once, and when you do both sides, that's a dub of potions, and they drop down into this fantastic system here and fill up. So I'll show you down here real quick. If we hold spacebar on these slime blocks, remember this is 1.8, and you have all kinds of fun things here with the potions. I think this side was, yeah, we were brewing speed potions for PvP. But if I go through this portal here, it'll take us back upstairs real quick. And now that we're here, we'll go over here. This is just our potion ingredients. And through this door over here, takes us inside. Now, this is water protected chests, which do absolutely nothing on this server. They're just to let us know that, hey, these are our private chests. You can do /lock and all kinds of things with the LWC plugin. You can lock your chest so people can't steal your stuff. So you can see here, but this chest here, or this one, is locked by base rocks. I cannot open this chest. Even though I'm an officer in the faction, I can't see what's in it. I can't break it. This is one of my chests. Just some random stuff here, swords, axes, bows, my head, and a very interesting named fishing rod that somebody gave me. Got some beacons. Now remember, they do have custom crafting here on Massivecraft.com, so you can craft beacons with 9 diamond blocks. It's pretty cool. So this is where we were brewing potions. God, I just really can't talk. When I am tired, folks, I stutter and mess up and have all kinds of speech downs. But this is where we were brewing potions. This used to be all filled up, and we started using them, and we're like, yo, if we got like 15 PvPers, 10, 15 PvPers in the faction, we need to get some pots going. So we started the hardcore brewing, and all of these potions here were given to us by Servan, so appreciate him. Cool guy, he really is. And here's another tip. The only way you can set a home in this server is to sleep in a bed, right? And you type /TP home, and it TPs you back to your bed. If you put 2 signs on it and type /lock and then left click the sign, you can actually lock it. So that's pretty cool. It's gonna try to lock the next item I open. So let me do this. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna go through this portal here. This teleports us. I call it the cotton candy room, but it's our main teleportation rooms. We have all kinds of portals named, and we'll just head in this first one here. This is the Purge Darkroom, owned by Get Help. He accessed me to it, lets me use it. You've seen it in some of my live streams. I come here when I want to grind MCMMO stats. Very nice dark room surrounded by farms and things like that. But we'll just hop up in here. See, it's just a absolutely massive dark room, and we come in here and kill mobs and get all kinds of loot. Lots of fun. So let's go TP home. And while we're heading back, I'll kind of explain. I have received 750 axes. I got over 1,000 archery, and I just got 400 unarmed. Next, I'm going to be doing swords. I think my swords is only at like 400 right now. Let me see. /swords. Yeah, we're at 400. I'm going to try to get that to 750, and we're on our way. The cool thing about darkroom grinding is you make a lot of money doing it, because you get 5 to 6 regals whenever you kill one of the green mobs, because the server does have the custom mobs. And here's my room. I'm sharing with Vladik. These are these custom caves. We just wanted to use the entire cave as part of our room design. So if we go down here, you'll see we have lots of labeled chests. It's just food and whatnot in here. And then we have some diamond blocks and see gold blocks, gold nuggets, gold blocks, gold ingots, iron, all kinds of fun stuff. Over here we have our actual armor. This is not all of the armor. This is just our personal sets that we made ourselves, so they're in our room. And you can see all that fun stuff. Now remember, if you're a premium rank on the server, which is $8, you actually keep your armor on death. So armor isn't that super valuable in here. It's about 400 regals a set, 350 to 400 regals a set. And then my pride and joy, my bows. I have more bows down here. Most of these are full of bows. And let's go over here. What's this? Just some junk. Yeah, we got some junk up in here. Got some signs, or these banners. I guess this is a 1.8 thing. I looted these from raids and thought it was kind of cool, so I put them up there. And then these are people that we've killed. This guy right here, Prince Squiddy, is actually banned for hacking. And we have a Cupcakes QG AFK over there. And then we have our Ender Pearls. And you have to kill Endermen to get these. There's no like end on this server, so that's kind of frustrating to get those. Now here we have our resistance potions. We just keep 4 dubs in our room, but we have another like 30 dubs in the faction room. Here's where we do all of our enchanting. You see I'm level 118. This is the cool thing about this server. It's using 1.8 enchanting. So if I get out a book and some lapis real quick, I'll put it in there. You'll actually see I'm 118 levels, right? It tells me it's going to cost 3 levels. So I click it, and sure enough, I'm down to 115. It only takes 3 levels away. Now you have to have 30 to enchant to level 30, but it'll just take you down to level 27. So that is pretty cool. This is pretty much all we really have done right now. I mean, it's not too exciting, nothing too fancy yet, but let me show you around down here. This is just cobblestone and stone storage that we've been working on. They're pretty much all full. You know, you dig a lot. That's just how factions goes. You know, you dig a lot when you're building. We're utilizing this cave a little bit more. We came down here and we have the Velotic QG Wild Sex Shack is what he likes to call it. He comes down here and breeds all of his cows and makes a happy time with them. And then we have some mobs over there, but that's alright. We're not too worried about that. And we'll head up here and we'll show you one last thing. Let's see, this to the dark room. This is up top. Oops, I went to the wrong one. That is okay. Let me go back to TP Home real quick and I'll show you guys the last thing we're working on. Like I said, we've only been playing for 3 weeks, so just to have this amount of stuff is pretty impressive in my opinion. But we're getting there as a faction, we're getting there as a friend group, and we've been having a lot of fun during the whole ride. It's kind of cool having the old guys back together. You know, I got Flagger, Velotic, Cupcakes, Base Rocks, General Rune, Shadow. We just started hanging out with Ford Truck. He's really cool, and just everybody, man. And I'm not forgetting people's names. It's just there's so many. I don't know. I'm excited to be playing with everyone. Now, Surface, this is a misleading portal. This takes you all the way to the edge of our claim. If I do Fmap here, you'll see it takes you all the way out here by Sunkist, and we don't want to do that. So we're going to go to the one Surface inside perimeter. And there we go. So this is where our base is at. Right over there, the beacons, right there, is where our potion room was. So if you think, this is what the surface looks like here. And we put a wall up, and we're going to be digging all of this out and making this really cool Taj Mahal castle type thing. And I'm pretty excited about it. But if you see our height here, we are actually at height, what is this? Height 200. So yeah, I mean, we're up there. We are up there, guys. This is just the cool custom terrains here. Anyways, that pretty much concludes the base tour. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you did, slap that thumbs up button and let me know in the comments what you want to see. I've been trying to record a lot more and get more into it, get excited when recording, and it's just been difficult lately because work and everything. But you know, I have a lot of vacation days coming up. I was off yesterday. I did work Christmas Eve until like 5 in the morning, so I got home Christmas morning at 5:30. But you know, it's whatever. Had a good time. Got me a big old Taylor Swift poster. That was awesome. And safe for my pistol and other stuff like that. So it was a good Christmas. What did you guys get for Christmas? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Have a good one, and goodbye.